I don't even get the reference.
No, that's fine.
Something to do with Guilty Gear, I'm sure.
Ah. Well, no, I know who Axel is, or at least in that context, but I don't.
You mean
know.
out of the box?
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it British or?
No, it's an American show.
Okay, yeah, it's American. Yeah. I asked because like Jamaican TV, we got like all the British shows too.
Yeah,
so.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Playhouse Disney show.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's Disney.
Yeah. You can watch it on Disney Plus.
Okay. Out of the box.
Something.
Oops. Chuck. Yeah, Nefra already said she would be late.
Hello.
Hey, Chuck. I was just gonna ask how you doing. You there?
Yeah, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can, yeah.
You're a bit quiet. Let me turn you up.
No.
You
Turn
cannot,
that shit up.
you cannot save yourself from being turned up.
Lights out. Gorilla Radio.
No.
Gorilla Radio.
Turn that shit up.
I'm sure you'd make a great hype man, Conrad.
Oh my god, probably.
Hey, Rep.
Never can.
Yes.
Your character is Beth, right?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure I got the right
Nothing.
right characters to the right persons.
Hell yeah.
Battle cry. Rock parade.
It's roll 20 acting funny.
I'm not doing anything on
No?
it, so, but it's fine for
It's
me.
acting weird.
Are you sure you're not the one that's weird?
Yeah.
Potentially.
Potential.
I was concerned a little for the hurricane/storm Elsa, but that shit was just nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we actually had a tornado warning here, but it didn't even, I don't even think it rained.
It was nice and cool last night, and this morning it was rainy and dark, and I was like, slept in, felt good. And about noon, it was hot as hell.
Yeah. I just wanted to cool off again. Not horribly cool off, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 90 in my apartment these past couple days.
Oof.
Well, it's better than running the AC and doubling my fucking bill.
Mm-hmm. I can understand that.
Because one of the people that stay here, they're not a permanent resident.
Okay.
And he's like, "What's your electricity bill?" Mine was $250 or something. I'm mine. He's like, "What's yours normally?" I'm like 99, 90, somewhere in there.
That's a
And
yikes for me.
my man's running his AC on 60, huh?
Yeah,
I'm you gotta actually try and push it down.
What temperature do you usually leave your AC?
mine somewhere in 80.
80.
I don't put it on very high if I ever do. I have not run it this year at all.
For us, it's 69 always.
For me, it's 77 or 76. Used to be 78, but it's just way too hot nowadays.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hot here, but it's it's not terrible, but I really don't want to pay that extra money because I think I told you before, but between the hours of 2 and 7, and that's primarily when I'm working.
Right.
The energy costs are increased by 50%.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for like 3 months they jacked up the prices between those times. So
That's fucking bullshit.
it's super bullshit.
Now I wonder what if they do that here. They probably do.
No, this is like something just here. Like they announced it, like, hey, to cut energy consumption, we're just going to.
I hate that so much. I hate that so much. And I hope they'll never do something like that in Florida, because like it's fucking hot here, dude.
Yeah.
And I would never want, like, even in the winter, I still need the AC, you know, because quote unquote winter. It's only like certain days where like we get a cold front.
Mm-hmm.
It's not needed, and that's been rarer and rarer lately. I have them like twice maybe every winter.
Mm.
Yeah, a second.
Yeah, I tried not to even run the heat in the winter.
Yeah. Excuse me. Whoa, fight like a tiger. Fly till you die. President Chip. All right, let me play this. Is your internet okay, Conrad?
Yeah, I think it's just my laptop is just running a bit slower than usual.
Mm.
So I'm just Google Chrome is having trouble opening.
Oh, well, that's probably it.
Mm.
Yeah, so I'm just like,
Have you rebooted recently?
no. I should probably do that after tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I switched off Chrome a while ago. Couldn't take the resource.
I only use it if I have to for whatever reason.
I have it downloaded just for specific circumstances.
Yeah.
It's the one I usually use.
Yeah, I switched over, I think, back to Firefox.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of interested in Opera, but I don't know. Opera has some cool features, but...
Oh, yeah? I haven't touched Opera in years.
Yeah, there's like a new gaming-specific Opera browser.
Ooh.
The only problem is that... Let's see, where is it? Let's see. Yeah, Opera GX. You can put in limiters on CPU and RAM usage and network usage. Has integration for Discord and Twitch.
Well, that's pretty interesting. Interesting. Come on. I have to get a COVID test tomorrow.
Oh no.
Since I'm traveling. Like Jamaica
But you already had that.
I had the vaccinations, but I've never had a test.
Yeah.
I was really hoping I could avoid that because I really hate anything going up my nose.
Yeah.
It's a horrible fucking feeling. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do that.
Yeah. It's like, do you want to go home and see your fam? That, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if it got. Well, no, I've talked with some people before, so yeah, it's been a thing for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It just sucks because like I wish I was really hoping like, hey, I'm vaccinated, so I wouldn't need to do that. But
Yeah.
I guess it makes I don't know. It makes sense, I guess. If anything, I'm a little concerned for like all these different strains and shit, you know?
Yeah.
How many are there now? It's like 2 or 3.
Excuse me, I believe there's 4 in total. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on anything.
I've heard of the.
Never quote me.
Quote. Never quote you. Do not ping me. Ever. Alpha, beta, gamma, and delta. So yeah, about 4. First detected in the UK, South Africa, Brazil, and India. Okay.
What's that?
There's 4 strains so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Alpha,
right.
beta, gamma, and delta.
Alpha, beta, gamma. Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Alpha came from the UK, beta South Africa, gamma Brazil, and delta India. Or they not come from, the first detected in the world. Should probably be better.
Fair.
Who knows where it came from? Certainly not us British people. Okay, roll 20 is working.
Yeah, you're on. Oh man. I'm laughing at wrestling signs that are like shitting on JRPGs.
Oh,
Apparently,
Classic.
Apparently the latest one is Persona 5 sucks. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
You ever hear some inexplicable screaming and you don't know what it is?
Hate that.
This morning, actually.
Oh shit. Well, when the guy next door said his family was coming, I think it was just a kid was screaming, like a child. I just hope that was the case. It was kind of funny because he interrupted my session last night. Like we were like an hour in. Calls me up. It's like, my family's coming to my the apartment. I need to clear my fridge for the food for them. So here, and he gives you like a case plus of beer.
Holy shit.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. What you been up to, guys? Been a little while.
Been a while.
Same old, same old.
Same old, same old. All right.
Not much. The usual work, come home, cry myself to sleep. You know, the usual. At the comedy club, we're filming a. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Taskmaster before.
I think I have. It's the one where they give like celebrities
but
like
we're doing our own version of that. No.
Okay.
Discord crashed.
Interesting. But it's like where they say, do this thing with these stipulations, and then you go out.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I filmed my first 2 challenges of that last Saturday, and
that sounds like a lot of fun. What were your challenges?
Yeah, I had to fill a plastic cup with whatever I could within a time limit. So I basically just filled it up with anything I could find in the surrounding area at the park. And then the second challenge was to take a picture and get it as far away from the starting point as possible. And I basically ended up kidnapping the host and the cameraman to get in my car and drive to the town next over. It was a very uncomfortable time.
Alright.
But apparently, I don't think anyone else thought to do that, so I might have the advantage there.
Nice. I think, if I recall correctly, Sean said the major composition of this party is all melee.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna have a good time.
Oh, what are you guys playing?
A crown paladin.
Hell yeah.
Valor Bard that has a focus on shields.
Alright. I am playing a Zeal Cleric.
Ooh. What's their specialty there?
So Zeal Clerics have, they start off with martial proficiency, both weapons and heavy. Then, their first level ability is, you get a bonus attack with your melee, one weapon attack as a bonus action. That's limited to how many times, your wisdom mod per day. And then, second level, your channel divinity, for the class is, or subclass, is whenever you, do fire or thunder damage, you can just do max damage.
Oh shit.
That's it for, like, just, class abilities for that. But the main spells are first level, Searing Smite and Thunderous Smite. Third level is Magic Weapon and Shatter. Fifth is Haste and Fireball. Seventh is Fire Shield and Freedom of Movement. And then ninth is Destructive Wave and Flame Strike. So, very, very combat-oriented cleric.
Yeah, sounds like a set of fuck shit up.
Yeah. I am... Well, I don't know if we should save everything game or not. But, I took the mobile feat as the bonus feat that we got. So then I can run up, hit people twice, and then run away without getting the attack of opportunity.
That's pretty great.
I'm a swashbuckler with extra steps.
What spells did you take?
Let's see.
So that way I don't double up.
I got Cure Wounds. I got Inflict, Guiding, and Bless. I can switch over to Bane or something like that if you have that.
No, I did have Bless, but we don't need both of us to have it.
Alright, and then I just took Lesser Reso, Hold Person, and Spiritual Weapon for now.
Nice. I have Command, Compel Duel, Shield of Faith, Thunderous Smite, and one more that I haven't decided yet.
And obviously I have Thunderous Smite, Searing Smite.
Maybe I'll put Detect Magic in. Detect Magic is pretty good.
Oh, am I missing a spell?
Hearing a lot of thunder. Alright.
Healing Word, Thunder Wave, Comprehend Languages, Hideous Laughter, Heat Metal, and Enhanced Ability. I think I'm missing a spell.
Heat Metal, baby.
Heat Metal fucks.
Yeah, I was telling Sean, I almost took Shield Mastery, or the feat for shields, because then I could just run up to people and fireball them point blank. And
I do have that. I took Tavern Brawler at first level, and then fourth level I forego and took the Shield Master feat.
I love it.
Very cool.
I'm a variant human, so I got another feat too.
Awesome.
I got heavy armor master and great weapon master.
Ooh.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What magic item did you guys take?
I took a weapon of warning.
Ooh, okay.
What that do?
Here, let me paste it.
It says beep beep, listen, somebody's here.
Okay, great. It's always on.
It's always on, and it's no attunement.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's
Nice.
good.
Conrad, you said you got a +1 shield?
Yeah.
Nice.
With initiative, advantage initiative is very good.
Yeah, especially because Dex is one of my dump stats.
Can't be surprised.
I have 3 dump stats and 3 6 stats. I'm very excited.
Oh god.
I've never gotten this hard in the character
Wow.
before. Yeah, I have Dex and Wiz are all 8.
Ooh.
Wow, awesome.
What I have? 17 strength, 16 con, and 17 charisma.
That's awesome.
No, man.
That's all you need as a paladin, baby.
Yeah.
True.
For magic item, I took serpent scale armor.
Oh fuck yeah, that shit's great.
Because I'm a dex build, so
Yeah,
yep,
man.
it's basically best.
it's a plus 2. It's essentially a plus 2 light armor.
Yeah. You're right. It's essentially just +2, which is sick. Well, no, it's essentially +4, right? Isn't it a 14?
If you did like if you're thinking like you just take like a what's it studded leather, that's 12, 12 plus.
Oh,
dex.
I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. I was just thinking, hey, it's like +4 to your AC.
Yeah,
you just add your full dex to it, which is awesome, man.
But my dump stat is intelligence, but everything else is rounded out. So it's 10, 18, 14, 8, 16, 10.
That's nice.
Nice. I know Nafar is going to be here soon, probably. I'm tempted to just get started, like with the introductions and stuff.
Fuck.
Sure, give me a sec to refill my water.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, let me hit up some coffee real quick.
Coffee.
Fuck, damn you.
Whoa, fight like a tiger. Alright, be right back.
Yes, what's up?
I was just thinking about making some coffee to aid with digestion. Would you like any?
It's a good idea, but I probably shouldn't because my sleep schedule has been awful.
Maybe I can make a different kind of tea then.
We have green tea.
I just need something to...
If you want coffee, feel free to make some up. I might... You know what? I will take coffee.
Just a little bit?
Yeah. Because I'm an idiot.
I mean, me too.
There we go.
All right, I'm back.
Hey.
Hooray!
Welcome back. Hey, welcome.
Hello.
Just in time. Nafar is connecting.
Don't do that thing.
Your death. Maybe now it works.
And I return.
Welcome back. Just waiting on Nefar to connect here.
Yeah. Ain't no thing.
Ain't no thing. Destroy society.
Well, I can hear you guys now.
Hey,
There you are.
and we can hear you.
I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
You're good.
How you doing?
Running errands, and then one particular errand took way longer than I anticipated.
Errands. You finished those errands yet, Nefar?
I
I was
literally
gonna go
quoted
to the
that
hardware
SpongeBob
store
episode today. My God.
You saw that today? Nice.
No, I was like telling my coworker how I feel like Squidward did by the end of that episode.
That's
The show's
great.
out.
Oh man. Great. Well, welcome. Great you're here, Nefar.
You guys start without me?
No,
Oh, I wouldn't have blamed you if you did.
it's okay. We were just gonna start intros. But yeah, it came exactly before that. Let's see. Okay. Let me start by saying, right. So this is the Team B. You guys can name yourselves. You did that with Icebreakers. But you guys, this team, you're starting out like this is your first mission for this team. Obviously, you guys are level 4, so you're not scrubs. You've had blood on your hands before, whatever. You're experienced to some extent to obviously reach level 4. And your purpose for your team. Let's put you over on the. Obviously, that's the other team. This is the main map. The purpose for you guys will be you're not touching 10 towns. Y'all are going to be in the mountains and the glacier.
Ooh.
You are tasked with your main. How would I put this? Like your overarching main objective is to find out the secrets of Icewind Dale and secure any artifacts. You do that by using Ariel as basically like a means to like teleport things in and out if needed, if possible. You're aware that like you guys are being set out just now because Team Aesir, as in Kazuma, Odin, and Sayume, they just set up the network. You're aware that a Team Icebreakers were able to make contact with Ariel as well, and you guys got the. We just lost someone.
Who'd we lose?
Conrad.
No.
Wait on.
Yeah. There he is.
Yeah,
sorry about
you good? No worries, man. You are to remain hidden. Essentially, like Team Aesir and your Team Aesir is completely hidden. No one's supposed to know them. Period. Team Icebreaker is the face of the Stormhearts. They're the upcoming heroes, starting out from level 1, getting all the work done, walking around 10 towns, people knowing them. Yay! And this team, you're essentially doing that for as well, but you're going to be focusing on the tribes of the Reghead nomads, potentially also Goliaths, anything within the mountains, orcs, dwarves, particularly the orcs, I should say, because the Kingdom of Many Arrows is around here. Well, not on the map; they're off map, but they're whatever. Sometimes scouts and stuff might make contact. But anyway, and your first mission is to make contact with the Bear Tribe, because the Bear Tribe actually put out a little bit of a request to you guys. So let's put it on map layer. So you can see here, I believe, what is it? Shift Z. There we go. So this region here currently the bear tribe is occupying. They are nomadic tribes, so they move throughout the year. But right now, for this part of the season or whatever, they're here. They move along with whichever animals they're hunting usually. But bear tribe right here. You guys are gonna go see the king, Bear King. Let's see, I forgot his name. Gunvald. King Gunvald Hargerson.
Oh, you good?
You all right?
No, I was choking on my gum.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I just spat it out. Don't worry. Woo! All right. Okay. Gunvald Hargerson. So you guys are gonna go see him immediately. You're aware that nomadic tribes they're very traditional. Let's see, what else? What would you know? Just basic stuff. They're barbarians, right? They're what you would think of. They're typical barbarian. Even though class-wise they're more like fighters. But put that aside. They choose to live out in the wilderness. These guys have lived out in the north for a very long time. They've existed before 10 towns. So, and they're very rooted in their tradition. There's 4 tribes: the bear tribe, tiger, elk, and wolf. And you're aware that they're basically Game of Thronesy. Like they kind of embody that aspect of the animal. So the bear tribe, they take on, they're very very like in terms of their traditions and their even how they like the ideal personality. They can be very protective. They're very family oriented, the bear tribe, but also very protective. They don't quite like. They will deal with 10 town. Hang on, give me a second. They avoid 10 towners. They just keep to themselves. They won't. If an outsider was to come across them, they won't like try to kill them or something. They may help if they're in desperate need, but otherwise they'll just leave them alone. Okay. Any questions on anything I just said?
Sounds straightforward enough.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, let's do some intros. Let me throw you on the map first. The Reghead tribe. Right. You guys should be in the upper left corner. Let's go alphabetically. So we have Bethany. Chuck, go ahead and introduce your character, please.
Sure.
She looks like a tall ass.
Like a hard ass?
Ass.
She, I think all of you can tell just from her demeanor is she is a noble, so she keeps her chin up. She kind of sneers and looks down at people.
Nice.
Not
nice.
Yeah, not nice. She's here to get paid. But she's like 6 feet tall, pretty hefty. She's missing her left eye. There's a big scar there. And she has told you basically nothing about her, other than that she's joined the Stormhearts to avoid her past.
Edgy.
You'll have to work at it a little bit if you want to discover the backstory.
Damn. Asking for RP, huh? All right.
Bring it on.
Give me that. Let's see.
Yes, stern, terse, very doesn't mince words.
Nice. All right. Let's see, Cullen.
Oh, that's me. So I'm Cullen Neilbrass. Sorry. He's a half orc bard. He dropped out of his the Caniff College, which is a pretty decent bardic institution. Because he thought the valor and sword mages were, quote, utter jokes ran by pencil necks.
Very nice.
His mother is Dura Spider, who is a famed barbarian of the North Winds. The dad was just like a merchant dude. But he likes painting on his shield, which he likes to paint vivid battles, like fantastic battles and epic stories and stuff like that. And he's hoping to create his own story one day.
Hey,
He's kind of like an idealistic
hero.
Idealistic wannabe hero.
Nice. I like it. Let me do some little things. So just to talk on overall, like Bethany, human noble, right?
Yes.
Humans, they're native to this planet. They're like one of the rare races that are actually native here. And humans started out like barbarians, like basically everywhere, and then they went up to like dark ages, medieval times, and at that point is when convergences started to happen. And basically that was dark ages for them for quite a while, and the leftover what survived of that era, several families, I should say, kingdoms even, several houses or families, whatever, they became kingdoms, particularly, and like, so humans came up with this idea of nobility, and it was really pushed further by elves. Elves were like very supportive of that, very supportive of humans in general, and pushed that. And basically, nobility itself is going to be between humans and elves in this setting. Maybe other races sometimes, but rarely so. Cullen, orc. Orcs are highly respected in this world.
Damn straight.
To the level of like they have some privilege to them too. Think of them, they're more like Alexander the Great conquerors. They have this desire to challenge themselves and learn and adapt. And so when they fight other worlds, other places, they learn from them and they will adapt whatever that came with it. So excellent. Orcs are not just, they're not D&D orcs where they just ooga unga bunga. They adapt very well. They use magic very well. They taking forging from other sources and what have you. And they're very inclusive to other races too. One of the biggest eras is the Age of Conflict. Orcs basically converged as well to this world. Not the first world they've converged to either, but they converged here. They started just beating up everybody, and so that was the tipping point. Everyone had to unify in order to fight orcs.
Sounds like Warhammer.
Yeah, and orcs would have dominated and won everybody. They were winning, and then they just said, "Now we're done. You've all shown us what you have. We're done. We're going to take this area. We're going to go," and that's it. And that's how it went. So orcs are just really respected because everyone knows not to mess with them as a society. All right, let's go to Ember.
All right, floating Ember in the breeze is a rather tall, charcoal and crimson furred tabaxi, but there's something different about Ember. It's not a typical tabaxi. There's juts of flames that come from their body, and it seems that they've been plane touched. in a way. They are loud, boisterous. They often just charge into battle. They don't really think about things ahead of time. They're impulsive. It seems that they have a great thrill for adventure and revelry. Great partiers, but unfortunately, not the Ember is not the brightest. Ember enjoys fighting. You can often tries to regale tales of past battles
Nice.
to anyone that will listen. They constantly talk about their god, Tiwaz, the god of war and victory. They were exiled from their home due to the plain touch nature, and they found kind of a new home within the church. And then eventually, once their kind of initiate phase had passed, their source, their kind of their driving force for adventure, kind of drove them out into the world, and eventually joining the Stormhearts to kind of appease that passion, that fear.
Nice. Yeah. Just a little lore dump. Tabaxi are fairly rare. They're native to Chult, to the southern area, and also actually they originate from an island that's going to be called Tabaxi as well. They're named after. Just to clarify, they're not Cappy. They are humanoids with feline features, which is a massive difference. And Ember, floating Ember in the winds, is plane touched. Tieflings, Asimars, and Genasi are categorized as plane touched. That's a lineage. So it goes on top of another race. Versus, so those aren't just you're absolutely can be born these things. Mostly depending if your parents fucked up in some way. But
or in the case of Ember, they had done something they shouldn't have, and
right. It can happen in your lifetime, so you too can become a tiefling. But yeah. Right. And then lastly, we have mysterious character.
You see a bald, very clearly mechanical kind of looking, almost you would think statue. It's very still, but it moves with very quick bird-like movements, a little bit like twitchy, and it introduces itself saying, "I am commonly referred to as Mock, or Brazen Mock. It is a pleasure to meet all of you." She's a druid, which might be a little bit odd, but she demonstrates something that she can do as she sees a bird flying by. She suddenly transforms in an interesting flurry of mechanical pieces, and you see her turn into a very clearly, obviously mechanical and metal bird, but it looks just like the bird that was flying by. And then she flips back.
Very cool. Wasting your wild shape for the day.
I get two.
Yeah. Just kidding. Very cool. Let's see. I'm gonna say you three, Bethany, Cullen, Ember. You've met a Warforged before. Mock is not that. Mock seems
interesting.
Mock seems way too much like an automaton, if you will. Versus Warforged. Warforged, how do I describe it? They're not just constructs, they're humanoid as well. They mostly have this thing about them that's like you can probably mistaken a Warforged for a human from the distance or something. It's only when you get up within conversation zone distance, you can be like, oh, this is a Warforged. You like see like the lines on their bodies and their joints and stuff like that. Some Warforged will opt to become more humanistic as well. Get like more prosthetic skin and stuff on them and what have you. Mock is, and not to mention Mock is just completely metal. Unknown material, I should say. It seems to be metal, but unknown material. Yeah, that's Mock.
Very cool.
All right, awesome.
Okay. Excuse me. Interest of time, we won't do like a have you guys trekking through the glacier. Let's say you were teleported here. Teleportation, is not. It's very risky. If you recall, Auril has like her eyes on. Normally, teleportation magic might not even be able to fly. Well, actually, I should say it this way: you're not using magic; you're being transported by some other means. You're unclear as to what. Like detect magic doesn't go off. There's no spell slots used or anything.
Crazy.
Yeah, and Ariel just drops you off like outside the camp. The Reghead camps. The Reghead camps are made up of it's multiple camps per tribe, and like the central one has the king. Give me a second, guys.
Take your time.
Just fixing HP stuff. But yeah, that's everybody. Give me a second. Don't want you moving your tokens yet.
Mm-hmm. How long have we known each other prior to this?
I'll leave that up to you. Like, it's up to you if you guys want to like know each other from before at the guild. Let's see. Or you can say this is the first time you've met. That's up to you.
Yeah, with Beth, she went for whatever was farthest away, which happened to be Icewind Dale, so she's newer to the team.
Okay.
Yeah, let's work on the assumption that we don't really know each other.
Sure, perfect.
That's fair. That sounds good too. You will probably earn your team bonding here. Let's see. Let me give you guys. Let's just open RP.
Oh shit!
You guys can talk amongst yourselves before you enter the camp. Sorry. What's your game plan and stuff? You know you're going to be conversing with King Gunvald. They have a task for you of some kind, it seems, and that's going to be building relations with the Stormheart's guild. The entire guild's relationship in Icewind Dale, their connection to Icewind Dale relies on you, so don't fuck up.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, once we kind of arrive and Ember is just kind of like, you can see there's a little visible like anger. He's like, I wish we would have actually just walked here. Would have liked to see the sights before we got here.
I mean, you could always like come back for like another like quest or something like that.
You're right.
Nonsense. This is the most efficient way to travel.
It's your sense of adventure. And Ember is gonna come like do a light slug to Cullen's arm.
Easy.
Kind of watches the light slug, and she looks over to the nearest person to her and sees what's the introduced character?
Ember.
Sees Ember and kind of bonks Ember's arm in a similar but not at all the same gesture.
With any how much force?
A little too much.
Ember is you can see like a pleasant surprise with Ember. It's like, ha! See, she gets it.
She looks rather pleased with herself. She tilts her head up in a kind of pleased manner.
Does anyone know what to expect with these sort of people?
These people.
I think. What do you mean? I think I might know something because if I recall, my mother was like a pretty prominent person in the Arrow Breaker Kingdom.
You know what? Let me give you a go for it.
Give me a history check. Somehow I'm proficient in that, and it's still just a +1.
13. Okay. You should never, ever, ever speak of being from the Kingdom of Many Arrows around people.
Okay.
That they're hostile towards them.
Ah, okay. Technically, these people are my enemy.
Technically.
Well, oh, wonderful.
Yeah, let me correct that. They're not. I shouldn't say hostile.
Mm-hmm.
Tension.
There's
a lot of tension. As I mentioned, like the Kingdom of Many Arrows within the mountains, but orcs will still come down here, and to hunt, right? To hunt.
Sure.
And that's Reghead territory, man.
There's some headbutting every now and then, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't mention Kingdom of Many Arrows for them. That's what my mom always told me.
Why do you think it's gonna start a fight?
It just might, actually, yeah.
You can see Ember kind of like contemplate it for a second. It's like,
No.
And then looks to Bethany and like, we'll leave it to you. I have no idea. I'm like half a world away.
She shrugs as well. That's not exactly my cup of tea.
Did you mean Kingdom of Many Barrows? There is that I have heard of that had many wheelbarrows and other sorry. And the method of burying dead that is commonly called barrows. And I believe this location was called the Kingdom of Barrows. Is that what you meant?
No. We're called the Kingdom of Many Arrows because we have a lot of arrows.
I see.
Yeah, feel free to mention Kingdom of Barrows to these people. I'm sure they're fine with that.
Where's that place at?
I'm sure it's far from here.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to Mock to kind of further explain that Kingdom of Many Barrows.
Sorry. She says, it is located not too far from the city of Enderong.
You can
You've
see.
never heard of a city called Enderong?
Mm-hmm.
Ember kind of fakes like knowing, like, does like the thinking emoji, like, I have no idea what that is.
Is anyone in cartography tools or whatever proficient in that?
Nope.
No? Or have a compass from navigators?
Nope.
Okay. If you guys want to make history checks, you can.
I'm good at that.
I'll do it all.
Nope.
12. Yeah, 4.
I don't know why.
Yeah, Ember, you're not.
I got a -1 and not proficient with it, so
it happens.
Big brain.
I've never heard of this.
You've never heard of it, and you're pretty sure nothing like that exists. You need like a map, like a world map, to try and to be 100%, but you're 70% sure there's no that does not exist. Cullen and Bethany, you just kind of, I don't know, maybe you just take it for granted that it exists.
Sure, it's a big multiverse.
Ember has he squints at Mock for a bit, and he's like, "We'll see about that." Right. So, who's gonna do the talking?
I suppose I shall.
Sure, it's not gonna inconvenience you.
Yeah. Yeah, Bethany kind of look around like, yeah, you're the closest to being charismatic and diplomatic, and you kind of think, well, why shouldn't you do it? You are the noble after all.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
I'm just a bard.
Yeah, like maybe I don't know. Maybe Bethany, you're kind of scuffing at the idea that Cullen can even call himself a.
Yeah. Have you even written a symphony? You call yourself a bard?
Yeah, a symphony of it's called The Wailing of My Enemies as I break their bones, my guy.
Whoa! All right, can you play it for us?
It goes like that, and I like playfully punch their arm. Like, okay, imagine that, but a lot harder.
Oh, all right. And he's like,
you know what? I'll show you later. If we get in a scrap, I'll show it to you later.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought it was a song. Like, and he pulls out his lute. He's like, we could jam.
I pull out my lute. Yes, we could.
Damn! Double loop.
Ding, ling, 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 ling.
Dun, dun, like a El Dorado. Dun, 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 dun.
It's not okay. It's less so much a song, more than I'm just making my enemies scream in pain. All right.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Nice. Yeah, you guys had made the same character.
Hell yeah.
Except mine's dumber.
All right, you guys, as you're entering, let's see, into the actual camp itself, they're definitely watching you. All eyes are on you. None of them are nodding or anything. None of them are like being rude, but they're just looking at you. They're either being cautious or they're being curious. You guys are also aware that maybe you're not aware. Bethany, make a history check for me.
Sure.
Is anyone? Never mind.
I am proficient in it.
Yeah, I know you are.
Yeah.
Oof. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and keep walking if you will.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe you need directions to where the king.
Yeah, sure.
Probably stop.
We're here to speak to the king.
Let's say like you're talking to this guy here. He just looks up to you, and like he's just observing you and everything. And after a while, he stands up and like he draws like a circle, like in the air, and then like another circle within it. And he says, outside circle, warrior circle, inner circle, chief circle.
Understood. I will head towards them.
Alright, he nods.
And I'll motion to the others. It's the inner circle. Step lively now.
Ember's kind of been like at your side because you're like taking the lead, so he's kind of following beside you, just kind of like rank and file.
Perfect.
Nice. Cullen and Mock, you following behind too?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mock watches the footprints as they walk away and just kind of like follows the footprints with her head slightly down.
Interesting. Follow the footprints.
Whose footprints are these?
Like, isn't it snow outside?
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
It would be you guys. Your footprints.
No, never mind. It was a joke. It was a joke.
All right, gang. As you approach, yeah, you can definitely tell this is the inner circle.
Mm-hmm.
Bethany, you look around. You can see that there's some warriors here. They're all brandishing spears and shields.
Oh yeah.
They're either practicing or sharpening their weapons or fixing up their tent. As you're entering, they all kind of observe you. This one is kind of a little defensive. But like they look at you and say, Stormhearts?
That's us, yes. I'll make sure to... Did we get like badges or whatever like we did before?
Yeah, you guys have your uniforms. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'll flash my badge.
Okay, yeah. They can see the uniform and see the little symbol. They're sizing you up. And they kind of scoffed. Look weak, but perhaps enough to do King's request. And,
True. In this form, I am quite weak. Mock nods.
Yeah, she like looks at you. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like she like just looks at it, like squints at it for a moment, and then she, very like uncaring, and then she like point to over here, King Gunvald. Actually, no, she like scorch you at this point.
Okay.
And like present you, my king. She like does a bow. I present the Storm Hearts, and with that, she immediately walks away. Like she doesn't look at him. Yeah, and then you guys approach.
So Bethany will do a very proper bow for like a noble would give to royalty.
Oh shit! Roll of performance. You'll be fine. Just don't fail. Nice. Damn. Yeah, you do a full like you do like a cloak flip, like, and then like to allow you to like kneel real good.
Yes.
Damn, and like the wind like picks up a little bit. It's impressive.
Hell yeah.
It's enough to like. So the king is he's on, I guess, what you could call a throne.
Okay.
It's not his real throne, like you can kind of see from in here. Like there's like a nicer side his tent, but this is like his outside throne.
Gotcha.
It's like one of those folding chairs with beer in it. But this man, first of all, let's give him a description. King Gunfold Halragsson. He looks to be about late 20s. Huge bear of a man. He's around. He's sitting down, but he looks to be about 7'9" in height.
Wow,
fucking ripped.
Big
like,
lad.
His abs have abs.
Holy moly!
Strong
Jesus
beard.
Christ, he's cut.
Hairy man, of course. Wearing like a bear skin, like all bear skin on him. And like as you guys were approaching, he had like his hand looking like very sad. Beside him seems to be nice. Seems to be it's a lady. Kind of just dressed not for the weather. She looks like she's kind of like, how do I put it, out of place. Like she looks like someone who would be dressing to more like a bard would be, if that makes sense.
Sure.
Like she's trying to charm someone. Like she's trying to be alluring.
I see.
Her. She's very traditional. With like how what you're aware of for the tribe, but like additionally there's like like you can even smell like a perfume coming from and so forth. And besides that, like she's right next to the king. Just kind of seem to be like almost caressing him.
They're so in love. I love that.
Make an insight check.
Sure.
All of you.
Like, okay.
No.
Brazen. Damn, brazen. Oh wait, waiting for Ember. For Ember. Damn. All right. End your turn. Yeah, cool. Yeah. They definitely appreciate the gestures. The king, like Bethany's, like makes the king definitely look up and appreciate it, and like with that, he returns it by standing up.
Ooh.
And
got him out of his big seat.
And yeah, he stands up and like lifts his arm up, like he's like, you know, doing a lift motion. Rise.
She does so.
Mock and Ember, you notice that with the king doesn't care that this lady's here. Well, I should say he's not giving her. He's not like focusing on her or anything. What's on his mind seems to be what's bothering him. The lady, on the other hand, as mentioned, like seems to be trying to get his attention, romantically. Ember, you definitely say that. Yeah, this lady. You can tell there's some unrequited romance going on here. You can tell, Ember. You can smell. There's a TV drama here. There's a TV drama going on. But okay. The King Gunvald, he says, "Rise, welcome, Stormhearts, to the Bear Tribe."
Good to be here.
Afraid we can be of assistance to you.
He's observing, he's sizing all of you, and he nods. Yes. Normally, as I'm sure you're aware, us tribe folk, us children of the Reghead, we keep to ourselves. Our matters are our matters. However, this is a matter that is quite out of my hands. And so I request your help. Some time ago, about a month now, we've had a run-in with an issue. Like, you can see he's very embarrassed. He's kind of like dancing around it a little.
Would you like to speak somewhere more private?
He shakes his head. What I have to say, I can say in front of anyone, including my people. And he just kind of says, have any of you heard of Chardolin?
Have we? History checks?
Religion checks?
I want to say you do. I want to give it to you. That, yeah, you've been briefed.
Yeah, by the Stormhearts.
Maybe somebody that has, like, either a proficiency in, like, Arcana or History. Ember definitely hasn't, like...
But I will definitely say it was mentioned.
Okay.
Right? That you guys are aware of Chardolin, that it's a very corrupting black ice that Team Icebreaker recently has run into.
Right.
And you know what? On your, as part of your objective, any Chardolin you encounter, you need to secure.
Gotcha.
You need to gather it safely and have Ariel teleported out.
Is that the stuff from the other campaign, right?
Other campaign? It's this campaign. The other team.
The other team, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's the black ice. That is filled with abyssal energy. But yeah, I'll give it to you guys. But go ahead and roll Arcana if you're to get more on it.
I think I might be. I'm not.
I'm definitely not.
No one? Mock? Proficient in Arcana?
Idiot team.
Idiot team.
Mock is not proficient in Arcana. And if you ask her what Chardolin is, she's going to come up with a funny answer.
Himbo squad. Let's go.
I mean, I'm a jack of all trades, but that means I'm a master of none.
Yeah, I'm not going to count that. So, yeah, you know about it. You know what it is, what I just mentioned from your dossier brief. I'll leave it up to your character or not, if your character would pay attention to that.
I think Beth would, because that's like the primary objective we were given by the Stormhearts, so she'd be focusing on that for sure.
Sure. Okay, so yeah, I'll just say Bethany did exactly what I just said.
Okay.
Up to you guys as well. I'll let you choose if you want your character to.
Yeah, Ember didn't listen.
Perfect. But yeah.
We have some knowledge of it, yes.
We do. I mean, yes, we do.
Nice. The king will continue.
Surrounded by fools.
4 of our tribesmen were corrupted by this Chardolin. And as per our rules and traditions, I refuse. I cannot kill them. I cannot fight them. None of us can. but with a heavy heart I had to exile them. I request of you to end their suffering, if you will.
Finish the job.
He sighs at that. He doesn't want to have that happen. I just know that they're occupying a cave towards the southwest. And I don't know much else, but perhaps Ulcora here can fill you in on the rest. As for now, once you return, then I will speak with you again. And at that point, he goes inside his tent and he closes.
Sure, milady.
Once he's out of view, he's gone in the tent. Like she's not acting alluring anymore. In fact, she like grabs you see there's a hanging a large cloak on there, and she just grabs it and covers herself with it.
Nice.
And approaches you guys to speak with you. She's just covered in a big poncho bear cloak. She says, Stormhearts, I am your contact. I'm the one who spoke with Odin to bring you here and suggested to King Gunvald to acquire your services.
Oh, that's true.
Well, we thank you for that.
She nods. We cannot offer you any gold. However, we will be in your debt, and perhaps it will be a start for the bear tribe to open up to others.
A favor from a powerful tribe seems payment enough.
And she nods at that. She's happy to hear that. What we can offer you, what we can reward you with, is knowledge. I am sure you want to learn more about Icewind Dale, its history, its people, perhaps even more of the threats that are lying here.
Absolutely, yes.
I have to ask, is Cullen
What was that?
Is Cullen being genuine? He's like,
yes. Yes. Do you have any visual references also?
See a picture of a hot girl.
Of what? Visual references of what?
Monsters, epic battles, something I can
Right. She'll shake her head. We are a what's the word I'm saying? We are an oral folk. We go by oral traditions versus writing anything down.
Leave it to the imagination. I like that.
But I do have many tales, things that can help benefit you. Perhaps even be an envoy of sorts, an emissary of the other tribes to help strengthen us and become one. There's much information I can tell you. However, as I mentioned, I will share that with you once you return. And she'll point out on your map. Let's say you guys got a map from Cosmo, same as before. Let me roll you up here. Okay. And she'll point out right here. So you guys are over here, or maybe around here, on the peak of an area. She'll point out to right here. This used to be one of our locations. We sometimes stay here when the winters are harsh, which has been occurring quite frequently. And she'll mention...
Yes, the Lady of Winter has been cruel.
Uh-huh. She nods at that. And says, let's see, these 4 tribe members, they are strong. So be aware and do not take them lightly. And She sighs. It seems they have been crafting weapons with the Chardolin. Please be aware. And
sounds dangerous.
She nods. Indeed it is. There's not much I can tell you, however, just be careful.
Do these weapons have any special properties?
She'll nod. Indeed. When weaponized, Chardolin will, when it cuts into the skin, it will make one feel sick. And it is ice after all, and as such it will deal additional chill effect toward it. Deals cold damage. Cold damage, it makes you poison. Cough, cough. Alright.
That doesn't sound like a problem.
In that case, she smiles in reply and says, in that case, we enlisted the help of the good choice of people. As it is fated.
We all know our way around the battlefield. I would not be concerned.
Excellent. Then it is fated. And she does like a hand signal, hand gesture, saying this is fated is something that the folk do. Okay. She just mentions, head over there, be careful, and she will also mention scouting will definitely be a necessary skill. The cave is no simple cave. Climbing may be involved. Perhaps you can find other ways, but I will leave it in your hands. You do you.
We will return upon our success.
Nice. Right.
And I'll turn to the rest of the party. Come, daylight is burning.
Some does.
I mean, so am I, but doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, exactly. If it gets too dark,
we should go.
Sure. Yeah. Is that going to be a problem? When we try to be stealthy, are you just going to be like a big torch?
Probably.
Locke is going to pipe up and say, "If the daylight is burning, you may want to wear a large hat."
I should have packed a hat.
You should have. Always have a hat, especially in this weather. Gotta have it.
I think I would definitely have earmuffs on.
Mm-hmm. A beanie.
Hell yeah. A beanie.
I'm sure we have winter clothes.
Yep.
Yes, you do. No more. Which will give you advantage on the on your survival check or constitution check.
Yeah, I think you said it was advantage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gives you +5 to the checks.
This ain't Pathfinder. There's no bonuses like that. All right. But it's not far. I'll say it's it's within an hour. You can trek there, depending on survival. Let's go.
Here we go.
Who wants to do the survival check?
I'm very bad at it.
I have a high wisdom, but I'm not proficient. So I would, if nobody else has it, I could probably do it pretty well.
Yeah.
You and I are going to be pretty much probably tied. I have 16 whiz, so I have +3, but I'm not proficient. So it's up to you.
Let's see. I got a +5.
YOLO.
+5. Oh, damn. All right.
Yes.
Nice. Beautiful. Yeah, with that, you managed to make it right to the cave. Immediately, the cave is dank and dark. Who does not have dark vision?
Me.
All right. You won't be able.
Well, I can hold your hand if you guys want.
Please, I'm not blind.
I mean, Ember just snaps his fingers and has a little ball of flame in his hand, and sheds light for 10 feet.
Excellent.
All right, give me a
Does that
second.
work for you?
Damn, look at the cool guy.
Thank you, my friend.
Don't worry, I'll take the arrows first.
Alright, give me a second.
And do you notice that, like, it's not just fur, he's got, like a suit of armor on. It's like this kind of scale mail, but seems more slick and doesn't seem to, like, slink or make any noise as he's moving.
Hell yeah.
Cullen.
I'm in chain right now, too. I'm in chain shirt as well, I think.
Alright, gotta fix your tokens. They're too tiny.
They were too tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Make
Baby
big.
tokens.
Make my monster grow!
Exactly. Back to back.
Mark, perhaps you could use your bird from before to scout ahead.
Let's see. I believe the... Sorry, go ahead.
She kind of tilts her head and says, I could, but I would prefer to see what we are dealing with.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And I don't think the ceiling's going to be high enough. Or maybe it is.
You would know.
I would know. In some areas it will. For now, let's do a bathroom break.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
come back in 2 minutes.
All right.
East.
Come back.
East. Let's see, make sure that my cantrips are doing appropriate damage here. Yep, okay, good. Not too much.
Oh, right. You have is it 10 feet of light and then 10 feet of more
Yeah.
dim light? Get your radius.
That's the baby version doesn't give that, but and it lasts for 10 minutes. Oh, that was Sacred Flame, that's why. There, got like that. There we go. And as soon as I use it, it will go away, though.
Sure. And it's a cantrip, so I mean, nothing stop you from...
Oh, of course, but it might be dark for a round.
Right. In battle, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it won't negatively affect me, but my allies, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Welcome back.
Poor wizard. Poor wizard. Or in base classes.
What's that?
Oh, just that meme that I just posted.
Yeah, he's right. Sorkadin, Sorlakadin, yeah.
Sorlakadin sounds like it could be fun. Don't give me any ideas.
I mean, you don't get too much. You're like really cool shit. You're a very good glass cannon, basically.
Mm-hmm. I have one player that literally like does warlock for every always does a warlock multi-class.
Yeah. Welcome back. Yeah.
So good as a multi-class, though.
I know, it's so good.
Yeah, it feels like it was designed just for that. Like, go get a Hexblade. Hey, now you can do some sick damage.
It does work out pretty nicely.
Mm-hmm.
You like smiting, son?
One of my recent OCs that I'm making is a Bard Paladin. I mean Bard Paladin. To stack on Smite, and it's the Bard of Whispers. It does basically a Smite. Those can stack. Huge damage.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a Bard of Whispers. They can spend an inspiration point to do some big psychic damage.
I think Cheyenne's playing that in my campaign.
Yeah. Outside of that, the class subclass needs a little tweaking, but if I ever played, I'd propose it to the GM because it's kind of restrictive in some regards.
5e restrictive? What? That's just that new Meowth.
Yeah, I know exactly. Is it a Meowth?
It's a Meowth, yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was a brand new Pokemon or it's an evolution.
I can't remember what the continent's called.
Alolan?
No,
I'm back, sorry about that.
Or it's the English one, right? Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, it evolves into a new Pokemon.
Oh.
Welcome back, Pokemans.
Pokemans. All right, is that everybody?
I think so.
Here?
Yeah.
Nefar?
I said I'm here.
Okay, great. Just checking. What were you doing? Oh yeah, right. You entered the cave.
Cave assault.
Roll perception.
Hey,
Nice.
Nice.
we wasted all our good rolls.
To see the oncoming danger.
Let's see. Can't see too much. Let's see. Ember, would you mind if I said your character walked over here for a bit?
Sure.
But first, first you can tell that down here, this is a 40-foot drop. From up here down to there. It's supposed to be 40. Also on the other sides. Let's see. Yeah, everyone you can notice. First you notice the drop, and you smell before you see just this rank stench. It's all you can describe it as. It's like raw meat and garbage, and just it kind of makes you gag. Ember, you kind of shine your light a little closer, and you can down here, like at the bottom, is just littered with blood and meat, waste, and just filth. It's nasty down there, man.
How far down is it?
40 feet.
Damn.
Does it look like these are like discarded remains of like something that was eaten, or was this something that was like viciously attacked, or
all of you can tell this is like garbage. Like you see like bits and pieces of bones from various animals. This is stuff that they were eating, it seems like. You can see elk bones. You can identify like bear bones, various bones. Above you, like right at the entrance, you notice that there's like some outcroppings, 2 outcroppings. There's nothing there, but you just notice that, there's little like 2 little holes that things can come to. Actually, let me just take the party. So as Ember moves over here, just to shine your light kind of. You notice there is a hole. It is right there.
Ooh, scary.
And Brazen. Let's give this to Brazen to mock. You can identify that that's this pile here. This is like a dump. It's literally a waste dump, and this is their waste chute. Seems they throw stuff in here, and they throw their waste and their garbage, and it just ends up down here. They're using this as their dump.
I should sketch this.
Who brings a pad of paper to a battle?
I mean, I paint on my shield most of the time.
Oh, okay. Ember's gonna continue moving up in front.
Sure. Will you proceed stealthily, or just regular?
As quietly as he can, so yeah. Just stealthily.
Alright, go. Nice. Yeah, you're moving quietly enough. I won't need anyone else to. You're just following behind him as he proceeds. And let's kind of fast forward you here. Excuse me. Okay. Let's grab you again. So all of you come towards this.
Ugh.
Built around the mouth of the cave is a ramshackle wooden portico, crudely shaped like a bear's head with its mouth agape. The tunnel beyond it is very dark. You notice as it continues, it slopes upward. It's a steep slope.
I don't trust a thing like this.
Yeah, it looks like a trap if I ever saw one.
I mean, the best way to, get an enemy is once they get past the power colors. Cullen, you first. Just I got it.
Okay. I mean,
All right,
I
what
had
are
a
you
plan.
doing?
He's gonna do a perception check real quick, just to see if he can't see any kind of mechanism in the interior.
Let's see. You notice that this thing, you could probably attack it. You don't see a case of I wouldn't say like mechanisms. It's made out of wood. After all, it looks quite sturdy. It's up to you. What do you want to do with it? How you want to proceed?
I lost my keyboard for a second.
Oh no!
Yeah, I just realized it got unplugged. So Mock is going to be looking at it as a potential trap, and she'll be doing the same kind of look over for possible collapsing or mechanism type.
Yeah, go for a perception check. And I heard, Conrad, you said you had a plan, right?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oof.
Great plan.
Mock notices that the construction used metal nails, which seems really strange for this particular tunnel. And she points this out for everybody.
And no one sees metal nails. Yeah. Cullen, what was your plan?
I was going to throw my shield at the the top of the portcullis, see if it triggers anything.
Okay. First of all, I forgot already. Give everyone +1 inspiration from earlier.
Ooh.
Forgot about that. Sorry.
Did we start with any inspiration, or is it?
This is it right here.
Good. Okay.
All right. So you want to attack it?
Yeah.
Roll like a strength roll. How common is that? So you can add strength if you want instead of dex. Your choice.
Okay.
Or is it a choice? No, it's not a choice. It's strength. Yeah.
Yeah, the strength. So it's just like an attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Add your proficiency. Go ahead and add your proficiency.
I'll just click my battle axe, since it would be like the same thing.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. 12. You clank against it. Clank. You realize this thing's way tougher than you thought.
Oh.
But as you clank, it just echoes throughout the whole cave. Clank, 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 clank. You see the snow and the icicles on the top kind of fall off the ceiling. Ember.
I pick up my shield.
Yeah, you pick it back up. No worries. Ember, you kind of hear scurrying.
Oh. Ember closes his fist to extinguish the produced flame. Okay, let's turn that off then. Turn off your arm. You can just leave it on because I'll probably end up turning it back on in a second or two. He kind of turns around to Cullen and he's like, "Well, we lost the element of surprise. Thank you."
I mean, truthfully, that could be anything. Anyway. Which, now that I say that out loud, is not a reassuring statement.
Ember sighs for a second. I hear something in the cave. Moving this way. Okay. Let me just have you guys roll initiative. Yeah. Don't forget to click your token.
9!
I have advantage. Wow, that didn't help at all.
Oh. Did it roll with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled twice.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're doing great.
It's alright, I still rolled the lowest. Okay. At that point, you see in front of you, coming out of the, actually soaring and stopping right in front of, the edge of the slope.
You see a dragon.
Oh, fuck.
Straight up dragon?
Yeah.
Shit.
To be specific, it's a wormling.
Oh, no.
A baby dragon.
A baby.
How big is a baby dragon?
Human size.
Aww.
What color is it?
So I'll let you guys know. I don't do my dragons by color code.
Okay.
They go by environment damage they deal. You have to find out what kind they are, but it's white.
I guess. Okay.
It's actually white with some hues of blue. All right. And behind you guys as well.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. Oh my god. All right, let me roll these initiatives. Put up the initiative. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Okay, cool. Please turn off the GM thing. Be able to toggle it.
Please don't stop the music.
Toggle. Whisper. There we go. Okay. Now we can fight. Who's first? Mock, you go first.
Shit. Okay. I will do the buffing type stuff. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on...
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, which one are you targeting? The one in the front? Or the one behind?
Oh, shoot. They both look about the same size?
Mm-hmm. They're both medium sized.
Closer.
Oh, which one's closer? The one right behind you, guy.
Yeah, that I have to kind of target the area around that guy.
Sure. Yeah, we'll say you just make your square far enough so you don't get Cullen and Bethany there. No problem. Dex check, right?
Yes.
Sweet. Alright.
Fail.
What color do you want them glowing?
They glow like with a golden light.
Sweet. Alright, so it kind of looks at itself like, Rah!
I don't think I have a bonus action. And I can't attack with a bonus action, so I'll leave.
Unless you want to transform. Wait, no, sorry, never mind. That's the other druid. All right.
An action to do wild shape.
Mm-hmm.
I figure giving all guys advantage is probably better move.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Then that's my turn.
All right. The one that you hit, is not happy about that. But well, you know what he's gonna do. He's like, make your con checks.
Con checks.
Saving throws. Excuse me.
Con checks.
Hey.
Sweet. Not Ember, not Cullen. All right. Half if you passed. Otherwise, you get 21 cold damage.
Shoot.
Ouchie.
Got absorb element.
Actually, I could do that. Yeah, I'll do absorb elements.
All right, half it.
Nice.
Yeah, that gets quartered. So yeah, half even more. Sweet. Don't worry about the number yet. We use that when you actually make the attack.
21.
That's like, I don't know, 10, 5. Yeah, you only have 5 quarters.
Alright. Not
Cullen?
a great start. What?
Anything for you?
I don't think I can give myself
Okay.
bardic inspiration like halfway through taking damage.
No. All right. Now, well, hey, it's your turn.
Cool. This is like a cliff going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to attack with my battle axe. Nice.
Do you move up towards it?
Yes.
Move your art token, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know which one you. All right. Yeah, that's a clear hit.
And then, with Shieldmaster as my bonus action, I can try and shove it within 5 feet.
Sweet.
I'll try and shove a creature within 5 feet of you and your shield.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how shoving works in 5 feet.
It's make an attack.
Athletics check.
Okay. I'm proficient in that, actually.
So, I don't think this guy's gonna pass that. Yeah, no way. Alright. You shove it 5 feet. Shoo. Let's see.
That looks like off a cliff.
And it's flying. Good job.
Baby dragons can't fly.
Yeah. This thing has a flight speed of 60.
On its turn, maybe it can start flying.
Let's see. How am I gonna rule this?
The thing I liked, with at least with Humblewood, is any creature with like fly speeds. If they weren't already flying, they can use a reaction to.
Oh, there you go.
That's an interesting one. But I will say it falls. It falls down. It doesn't have hover, so let's put it down here, and it takes the 40. It takes the 20 fall damage.
Oof.
Guys,
Damn.
Does the ground have advantage?
Ground have advantage.
You all saw that, right? You saw me push a dragon off a cliff, right?
A tiny dragon.
For the shield.
That's
Literally a
detail.
baby. Literally a baby.
Still counts as a dragon.
Anything else for your turn?
That's my attack and bonus. I'm just gonna move back into the group formation.
Yeah.
Up.
Cool.
You probably don't want to group up.
No,
Oh,
shut
yeah.
up! Shut up! No, you shut up! Stay grouped up! Yeah,
Nope.
stay
Nope.
grouped up.
I got a few more feet left. There I go.
Ember.
Alright, Ember's gonna go up to the baby dragon over here. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Do I want to use a bonus action? Yeah, I'll use a bonus action. And let's do. I'm trying to decide between. Yeah, I will use Thunderous Smite. And then make an attack.
Sweet. You enhance your. What weapon are you using?
A rapier.
Right here. You enhance it. Sonic booming. 15 attack. Ooh, it's unfortunately a miss.
Can I use the inspiration?
Sure.
Let's try this again.
Roll it again. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
That's a hit, baby. 12 damage and 5 thunder.
Yep. And then it needs to make a DC 13. Let's see.
Con.
Strength saving throw.
Fail.
It is knocked 10 feet away from me and prone.
And prone. Alright, do you get to choose the direction?
I would assume the direction that it would travel from here, so I would assume this way.
Okay. Ugh, and it's prone. Ah! Scream! Prone. Let me reveal the area some more, where your light would shine.
Well, it's still dark right now, but.
What's up?
Oh no, it's still dark. I don't have that cantrip active.
Oh, well, I'll put it just
Yeah.
there for like eyesight. Well, you have dark vision, so
I do, yeah. And
All
then with the remaining movement, I'll just kind of shift over.
okay. Keep in mind this is a slope, so it halves your speed, your move speed.
Okay, I have
Like all of
I
us.
have 40 feet of movement,
Yeah, perfect.
so that was 20 to there.
Mhm.
Then would I have any more? Or
You have 20. That would be it. Yeah, you can't move
Okay.
anymore because it's half. Okay. This little guy. Yeah, he's like squeak.
stay down.
No, it gets right back up. It flies up, in fact. And it's going to let's see. What's the distance? Okay. Yeah, it's going to stay there, and it's going to blast you. Alright, make your con save. Nice. Alright, half the damage.
You can see he's visually like shivering now. It's like, oh.
And it's going to try to, let's see. It's going to hold its ground and stay here. Let's see, it's gonna. Oh, I won't say it's flying. It's just gonna just stay on the ground and get a nice angle here, so it can everyone try to comes back once it recharges if it can. All right, Bethany. You there, Chuck?
Hela, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And once again, keep in mind this is a slope.
Yes.
All the way up to here.
Okay.
It halves your speed.
I'm gonna sit here and wait for this guy to try to get up, and I'm gonna stab him if he gets close.
Nice. All right. Good idea. Good idea. Hold your action.
Yep.
Mock.
Hey. Could pull that for a wild shape, but I still need to set that up on my. I'm gonna do every druid's favorite thing and use Shillelagh.
Sweet.
Nice.
So, Mock's Shillelagh doesn't quite look like a Shillelagh. She kind of like pulls a piece of something out of her leg.
Cool.
A piece of her,
Mm-hmm.
and now she has something sharp and nasty in her hands.
Okay. Yeah, I can visualize it like someone's pulling out their bone and it becomes your weapon.
Yeah, it looks a little bit weird, but she. So she approaches this guy.
All right. Call the slope. Will double take a double movement because it's a slope.
Oh, okay. So I'm only about 15.
Okay, perfect.
Shoot. I can't make a melee attack then.
It's only once you're on the slope, so it's like here to here.
Well, how far did I make it up for?
Let's see. So it's your regular movement. Basically, like count each square as 10, right? So where were you? Like right.
I was like down by the door.
Great. So this is normal, right? And then from here, so then it's like instead of 20, then that's 25, and that's 35. So right here, your movement speed's 30, right?
Okay. I guess then
Next to Ember.
I'll be able to make an attack. That means I'll do something else. I'm going to heal Ember.
Awesome. Good.
Ember, how good at this?
All right, what you got?
Damn. Nice. Healed. Whew. Thank God we have a druid.
He does that like hopping, like, you know. All right.
She she touches you with her hand, and you feel like a little pinch, and then suddenly everything feels better.
Perfect. Anything else
That's
for
my
your
turn.
action?
I think that's my
Cool. Well, yeah, and you use your bonus action to get your primed and ready for next time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This little guy down here. Nope, he does not get his breath attack. But he's going to. He's going to fly up to Bethany, and Bethany, go ahead and as you are, holding it.
All right, here we go. Yes. So I have advantage because he's lit up.
Yes, you do.
18.
18.
Wait, 18. Oh, right. Yeah, no, the 18. Sorry, I was like, huh? Thought you were doing damage. So yeah, you only do 10 damage? Is your...
Oh, sorry.
Is your thing...
This is
Okay, so 20 damage.
20.
Toss the smite on there.
Yeah, why not? Let's throw a smite on there.
Smite.
So I only have Divine Smite level 1, so I'll throw a spell here, an extra 3 damage.
Dude, big.
Boom!
It's like,
her smite is just like fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just straight up fire.
It's just like, rah! And
hell yeah.
He'll bite you.
Ouch. Ooh.
And then with that, it's going to back and like this way. It has plenty of flying speed, so it's going to go that way, and it's going to stay.
So I have 3 DR on that piercing attack. Hell yeah!
Ooh, nice. Oh man, I forgot. You have DR damage reduction.
Yeah, man.
That's the only damage reduction in the whole system.
Pretty much, yeah. So I'll take 9 damage.
Yeah.
I forgot about that feat.
It's so good.
Cullen.
So Warforged with that. Alright, Cullen's gonna run up. Battle Axe time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whack! That's a hit.
What if I can just like shove it into a wall?
Into a wall?
Like this wall here.
Like I won't count anything for that. If it was like a really far, how far can you?
It's 5 feet.
Yeah, no, that's not really anything.
Then
if it was like 10 feet or so, maybe. Alright,
and can I back off?
It'll get an opportunity attack, but yes.
If I cast a, sorry for asking the questions, but if I cast a spell, does it get to attack me if I'm right next to it?
No.
Okay.
No.
This is
only
not 3.5.
Yeah, right.
See, playing Pathfinder ruins my brain. I'm just gonna cast healing word on myself. That's lovely.
Sweet. 3 heals. Nice. Alright, anything else?
That's it for me, folks.
Alright, Ember.
Let's see. Is it still half movement up to here?
Where you are? Yes.
Right there?
Like, yes.
Okay.
That's exactly as far as you can go.
I still have a little bit of movement. I have 1 more square movement.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I have additional speed. Let's see.
Yo.
15-foot cone? Okay. You think you're cold? Well, I'm hot. And then I'm going to use Burning Hands on this creature. I don't think I can upcast the Plane Touch to 1, right?
I'll allow it.
Okay, yeah.
I'll allow it. It's fine.
I'll do it at 2nd level.
Basically treat it like add it to your spell list.
Yeah. But instead of doing that rolled damage, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity.
Oh, gotcha. All right, to max it out. So 6 3s are 18. Yeah.
Max damage.
18.
DC 13.
All right, let's roll this dex. Nope.
Yikes.
So, you upscaled it, right? You did it to.
So it was
a 46.
So 24.
20. 20 fire.
24.
24. All right.
So he just, with both hands, just torn of flames, just flies at this.
This little baby is just going in the fires.
Oh, it's not so cool now, is it?
Anything else for your turn?
He's gonna step right up and Skrill after that.
Okay. Alright, let's roll this guy's recharge. Nope. Alright, seeing you there in front of you, it's just gonna bite you. Right.
That hits.
And let's see. And it's gonna kind of dance around you and just move this way. Alright, Bethany.
All right, I'm chasing this guy. I'm going to give him a whack, and I get advantage, so I'm going to Great Weapon Master again.
Lapras of Warding. All right, 21 minus 5 is how much?
16.
16. That's a hit.
Hey.
And with that, how do you want to take out this little baby?
I'm going to split its head in two.
Just split in two.
Mm-hmm.
Brains and the eyeballs go flying.
Nice.
Cullen, like
I hold up my shield to like catch the splatter.
Okay, yeah. I was like, the eyeballs and brain matter just get all over the shield.
That's excellent. I'm gonna mix that in for the scenery.
Gruesome. All right, Bethany. What else would you like to do?
Well, this thing's dead, so
Nice.
I'm gonna move up here.
All right. Remember, let's see. What's your movement?
30.
30. You can go here.
Okay, I'll go there then.
Yeah. Gallagher, sure, yeah, right? Oh, man, Gallagher. Mach.
Give it a bonk.
Yep, I'm going to give it a bonk. So I'm going to get up in its face.
For sure.
And let's do an attack with Shillelagh.
Bonk.
Bonk indeed.
Big hit.
Yeah.
For a bonus action, I'm going to healing word our friend Ember over here.
All right.
Very nice.
Nice. That's good heals. Good heals.
There you go.
All right. Little guy.
My turn.
Actually, this is the one that passed away. All right, Cullen.
Okay. Haha, yes.
Nice. Yeah, you have enough to this speed. Yeah. I'll say yeah.
What to do? When in doubt, battle axe. Oh no.
Fortunate miss. Anything else?
I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Ember.
All
Right. The Bardo. Ember.
Yeah.
All right. Ember's gonna make a rapier attack.
Okay.
Keep this in mind.
It's a D6 right now or D8?
Conrad, how much is your
it's a
Bardic?
D6. D6.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's use it.
Yep, you'll need it.
14. I don't think it
Nope.
hits.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action and make an additional attack.
Hell yeah. It's taken from the War Cleric noise. I like how, man. I was just gonna say, I like how...
get that inspiration down, huh?
Yeah.
I would have hit.
Yeah, it's a miss. Alright, the little guy's...
He's like, and he backs up. I have made an attack on him, so mobile allows me to
avoid opportunity attacks. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Keep reminding me of that. Alright, let's see. It'll try to attack Cullen. Or let's see.
Do it.
Over here, come on, big boy.
No, come on. I'm over here.
Alright, yeah, it's gonna try to move over
Push the other guy off a cliff.
to Ember, I mean.
Get him, Cullen.
I think that misses.
That misses.
Nice. That's its turn.
Attack of opportunity for a Cullen.
Let's see.
It did move away
Yes.
from me.
It moved away, like, it moved 5 feet. It moved 5 feet. Alright, Bethany.
So that's no to an attack of
All right.
If it's 5 foot step.
Okay, 5 foot step safe.
If it's 10 feet, fair game.
Should have
That's
moved
why-
further, but I couldn't see anything else.
It's dark in here. There's no lights.
Can I scooch over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was your distance? Yeah, you came from like yeah, you can definitely.
Yep. Okay, great. I don't have anything special, so I'm going to
That's
turn
okay.
Great Weapon off for this hit.
Okay, try to
Yeah, I make sure I actually hit this thing. Yeah, exactly. Hiya!
Yeah.
I thought I turned it off, but anyway.
It wouldn't be an advantage, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, nope, just a 19.
Will you once again split this thing's head in half?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Just Ember and Mock this gruesome head splitting by Bethany.
He kind of he embraces the gore and viscera. He's like
splattered with gore, and she doesn't react. You don't see any sort of blink, not even a blink. But she does kind of like look down at her clothes and look up at Bethany and tilt her head and go, "I will need to clean this."
Well, we can do it after we're done here.
Nice.
I think we're done.
We've got barbarians to find still, my friend.
I mean, if there's dragons, they're probably dead.
I'm wary of their Chardolin usage. Perhaps they can fell dragons.
Mm-hmm.
They can tame dragons?
That would be even more worrisome.
Right.
Ember is going to use Cure Wounds on himself at 2nd level.
Okay.
Another boost of like a level 2 here. Cure Wounds if you didn't get much.
I did not get much.
And I'm gonna lay on hands myself.
Nice.
Okay.
Feel yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 10.
I should.
I'm gonna do Cure Wounds, level 2 for Ember. So this one's for Ember. Bam.
Nice. Good work.
And then Cullen gets a bit too.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Kind of,
Perfect.
like she touches your hand and you feel a weird pinch and then you feel better.
Oh,
Like
wait, hey.
she's injecting you with steroids or something.
It's like I never got blasted in the face by a dragon.
StarCraft stim pack noise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That feels good.
Gas of stuff.
You're really good at that, Mock.
She nods graciously.
With that, Ember is going to light up the flame again.
Okay.
All right, onward.
All right. Yeah, I'll leave it to you guys which direction you want to go. And
Let's go this way first.
there's a lot here, and you can see there's stuff around here too.
Actually, I'm going to scooch out of the way and let Ember lead, since he can see and I can't.
Locke is going to investigate the body of the wormling and see if
Ooh.
there's anything to take.
You can like carve it up if you want, but there's nothing. Doesn't have like items or anything. So if you want to carve it up, roll a survival. Nice. Yeah, you get some scales, collect some blood, some dragon meat. This can definitely sell for something.
Awesome.
It's a fucking dragon, so yeah, you can definitely get shit for this, man. For sure.
Ember nods at Mock. Battle trophies, got it, yeah.
She looks up and says, "Sure."
Just like add to your sheet, like Arctic dragon wormling sports.
Okay.
Times 2 for each one.
Think of it as like a memory of like your time in battle and stuff like that. Or if you don't care, you can just sell it to like spend it on stuff you do care about.
Add value to the right people. I am not the right people.
So during that whole fight, you guys noticed a blue glow, a blue light, just emanating from just all around the cave. It's like the light itself is just reaching forth towards you. Let's see. Let's open this up. And Ember. Let's see. Ember, make a perception check. Ember, you can hear the sound of chopping. Like something's on a chopping block. Like you can hear it's a sound of a cutlass through meat.
He instinctually puts his hand up to like a stop motion, and then turns to Bethany. Something up ahead, chopping things.
That's
then
it.
we shall chop back.
The sound seems to be it's coming from this direction, over that way, but it seems a little fairly distant. What you can also notice is that this blue glow seems to be emanating from this direction, like going around this corner here. Like this tunnel, it seems it's like it's filtering the light to shine throughout the whole cave. In fact, this blue light, it's like the light itself is alive. It's like less than light and more like a smoke, like an energy just emanating throughout the cave. And even when you look at it with the blue, it's not really blue. You see like it's a shade of purple at times, sometimes even maybe green. Like it's an indescribable shade of blue. It's something otherworldly.
Alright, so he's like points to the right, chopping, and then points to the left, blue.
Mark looks towards the ethereal blue and goes, blue.
Yeah, works for me. We should clear the whole place out eventually, though.
Something
Onward!
Alright, he's gonna proceed cautiously and quietly.
Yeah, me too.
Alright. Yeah, let's have everyone roll stealth checks.
Okay. Oh boy.
Actually,
Change shirt isn't a disadvantage, is it?
No.
Changing your shirt?
Chain shirt.
Chain shirt.
Oh, a chain shirt. Oh.
Are we...
Change shirt.
Yeah, if we're going to proceed stealthily, then I'm going to use the wild shape.
Ooh.
Nice.
So you see Mock as she's starting to walk, she kind of like goes down on all fours and her form just kind of morphs into... I have a picture for this. Where is it? I just uploaded it. There it is.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Whoa, cool.
Nice.
Metal
Very
snow
nice.
leopard.
Ooh. Shadow Days.
Now, I don't know how to do like skill checks in wild shape, but she's with snow leopard form. She does have stealth +6.
Yeah, you use the animal sheet. The animals.
Yeah.
Stuff. The only thing that carries over from you is your intelligence, wisdom, charisma modifiers.
Yeah, your physical is animal, your mental is yours.
There you go.
Roll my stealth, but then add 4 to whatever it is.
17.
So that's a 7.
Yeah, you're a stealthy cat. What's more to say? It's a leopard.
To Jern. I'm sorry. She pats along next to Ember and kind of like looks up at Ember like, we're both cats.
I dig it.
What was I going to say? Which direction you guys want to go?
We're gonna go to the left and down here.
All right. Give me a second. Oops, that's too high.
Oh, blue.
Hundreds of icicles cling to the 12-high ceiling of this frost-rimed chamber, which is bathed in flickering blue light. The light source is blue flame crackling in a stone brazier that stands against the far wall. White smoke that rises above it coalesces every few seconds into the form of something, but the image is fleeting.
Is there anything else in the room?
No?
I'm just going to walk in then. Do I feel any heat from this?
No.
I'm going to get even closer. Do I feel any heat this
Oh,
close?
excuse me. You feel freezing cold.
Ooh, okay, I'm going to back up. Oh, it's reverse fire.
You can see, like, there's a visible disgust on Ember's face. Like, ah.
It's very cold.
This would be marvelous for food preservation.
Yeah.
I'm just realizing it's Ocarina of Time blue fire to melt the red eyes.
Yeah.
So, burning blue flame burn cold?
Yes. I suppose that's one way to put it.
Wow, I need to sit down. This is a lot.
Ice fire.
Oh, here's a question. Can I talk with a wild shape?
Not at this time. I did adjust. So when you're level 11 or you get beast speech.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't say the damn thing.
But not at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, level 13, you get a beast tone.
Never mind. Shut up.
Beast tongue. Beast tongue.
Ember leans into Beth. Should I hit it with fire?
Why not?
All
Go
right,
ahead.
It's gonna get dark. Hold on. And he tosses his produce flame at it.
When you do that, the blue flame just engulfs it.
Oh.
The flame grows. It seems to grow slightly, not in a violent way like a fire would. It just seems to grow more like ice freezing upwards, and then it just continues to flicker.
And then then once he can, he's gonna bring back the produce flame.
You know for sure with that, this thing is definitely magical.
It's definitely magical.
I think that's a little obvious.
You know, what do we do with it?
I suppose we should leave it be for now. There doesn't appear to be anything else here, and no surprises are waiting for us, so we can deal with it at a later time.
That's fair. You don't want to act in battle before you know what you're dealing with.
Absolutely. I certainly wouldn't want to fight in here.
And then with that, Ember's gonna proceed down to the middle hallway.
Yeah, chopping was this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one? Okay, great. We'll ignore it for now then.
Cullen, do you want to do anything with this brazier?
Brazier. No, I'll leave it. I guess he'll note like the color, but
All right. You guys move on.
How cold is it right now in the caves?
I don't think
What's
I
that?
have anything that would.
How cold is it right now?
The cave?
Yeah.
It's not as cold as outside.
He's going to take some of the dragon meat she got and push it near the fire.
Oh, nice,
So
to
that
preserve it.
freezes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing that? Are you throwing it in?
So she's just got leopard pieces right now. So she's going to take the meat in her mouth and drop it on the ground and then like bat it with her paw.
That's going to be need a sleight of hand check. What's the leopard's dexterity?
Dexterity is 15.
So that's a +2. All right, D20 +2. Okay. You're unfortunately not that dexterous. And what happens is you definitely pick up like the meat and like you try to flick it with your tail, but your tail ends up going into the flame.
Ouchie.
She used her paw.
Oh,
Like,
you're
she was batting her paw.
yeah,
towards
you're batting the meat, and you bat the meat into it, sure. And as that happens, the meat kind of just instantly freezes and turns to dust. And unfortunately, you get your paw in there, and you take 17 cold damage.
Oof.
Okay.
Let me do you this kindness.
I actually have another. Let me see.
Otherwise, I can cast Healing Word at the 2nd level for you.
I'm going to do another Absorb Elements.
Sure. They'll
I
have
just wanted to
to.
make sure it was damage, not a. And it's actually reduced by.
It's half. So 8.
Oh, you're right. Okay, it's extra damage. I'm looking at that for the. Okay, yes.
Quick hit, Cullen. Oh, wait, no.
That would be -7.
8.
Whoop, that's not correct.
Oh no.
You're dead.
You can't die if you don't have a health bar.
I mean, that's pretty much. I know for a fact that's how Sean operates his bosses.
Looks at her paw and looks at how it kind of turns frosty, and then the frost just kind of thaws into the rest of her body, leaving her with a little bit of an interesting, crispy, frosty sheen.
Looks good, yeah.
The impression that if she whacks something else with her paw, it's going to get cold.
Did that go off your normal hit points, or isn't it temporary hit points for?
Oh, you're right. I do have a different. Sorry, I do have a different.
Right, that's how Wild Shape works with you, right?
Yeah,
It's temp.
I do it as temp HP instead.
Yep. So it's 37 for Snow Leopard. That's a CR1, right?
I'm still trying to figure it out. This is my first druid.
I believe. I don't think there's a snow leopard with a regular, or a panther maybe.
There is actually a Snow Leopard from Yawning Portal.
Oh, perfect.
I wanted to make sure I'm staying in the winter.
Yeah, it's 37.
What's the CR that you can get?
Oh, the CR.
For level 4.
Let's see what CR
No,
is.
she's got
CR1.
a unique subclass for Warforged druids called the Circle of the Forged. And the Circle of the Forged gets access to level CR1, just kind of like the Circle of the Moon druid does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sweet.
Very nice.
So, yeah, Snow Leopard CR1. There we go.
There you go.
All right.
What the attacks work, though, if you just mind answering your quick question. When it says that I have a +5 to bite, is that just like a d20 +5, or does that add my proficiency to it?
No, you use whatever the animal sheet has.
Yeah, the animal has a +2 proficiency because it's CR1, so it's
calculated into it.
Yeah, it's strength plus proficiency, which is
exactly 5. just like a regular character. So +5.
Yeah, it's one thing that they don't include on Monster Manual or any creatures is what their proficiency bonus is.
Yeah, which is stupid.
Yeah,
but whatever. You treat challenge rating as it's the same thing, and whatever the level the challenge rating is, you calculate the proficiency bonus for it. So.
Yep.
Okay, I'm figuring it out.
No problem. Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know. So you guys, you're leaving behind this this blue flame.
Mystery.
Which way you want to go? This way? This way?
Down here.
Sound we heard. Okay. No problem. You see this? This is just a little thing that goes overhead. So you end up. It's exactly 7 feet tall. And you enter a little chamber. It has beds. Ooh, excuse me. So sorry about that.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Kit.
Yeah. Anyone wants to look around in here, or
Yeah.
Let's scrounge around.
Are we
Investigate.
being stealthy, right?
That is the plan, yep.
Or yeah, you're still stealthy.
Does it look like this board here is sturdy?
Don't ignore that. It's just part of the map.
Okay.
It's not an
Oh,
actual-
okay.
I'm over here now. Was that a finger
Mock
over
is
here?
going to like
Yeah, you can go under there too.
Mock
It's
is
just
going to-
low. Sorry.
Mock is
Sorry,
going
Nahara.
to bump a paw up against Ember, and then she's going to point her body towards the other direction.
Towards the chopping or the blue?
Towards this way.
Oh yeah, we'll go down there and say we're just looking in here. You want to go now?
She kind of like she looks towards the beds and just goes like shrugs her shoulders. Like she's not. The beds seem really boring.
Okay. They can't see in the dark though. Or Bethany can't. I gotta shine the light for her.
Mock nods and she'll follow into the bed chamber.
Nice.
Trust
Yeah,
me,
what do you guys?
I want to get to the fighting too, but you gotta know your enemy.
Yeah, is there anything interesting here aside from the bed rules?
You can guys roll a perception check. Here it is.
Nice.
Is there any chance this is related to smell?
No.
Okay.
I'll just say with your smell, you can smell a lot of meat coming from that away. The other way you guys, the last way you guys haven't gone, or actually, yeah, you still have down here to go. But anyway,
Oh, it smells like garbage too. Yuck.
what was I saying? 12, Bethany. All right, Ember. Well, actually, everyone. So you take a moment to glance around. You see 4 beds. 4 beds.
Wow.
What do you think that tells you?
Oh my god, we
You want
were
to take a
living
nap?
time.
There are 4 beds.
No, there's only 3.
4 beds.
No, 3.
Well,
Thank you for catching the reference.
what bit are you doing here?
No, I'm not doing a bit. I'm just telling you there are 4 beds. Ember, you kind of look around a little bit, and you notice like tucked away like in the corner here, like in one bed. There's some notes.
Oh. Let's see what we can learn.
Yeah, you pick them up, and you see these are the scribblings of a madman.
Mm.
Let's see. Do you have Does anyone have blacksmith tools?
Oh, I do actually.
Ember, you can actually roll a blacksmith tools check.
She's a cat though.
Oh, yeah, your mental stuff is fine. It's fine, right?
Okay.
It's an intelligence check, so. Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Oh, okay, yeah. These are the scribblings of a madman.
Look like anything to me.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, depends. Ember, what do you want to do with it? Pocket it?
What's that?
What do you want to do with the notes you're holding on to?
I mean, he'll look at them, let's read them, but he probably doesn't understand.
Yeah, they just seems like it. You can see the words, you understand the words, but you can't make any heads or tails of what they're saying.
Maybe for my artistic mind, I can interpret some sort of genius out of it.
Sure,
Go for it.
Have at it, buddy.
Do you have painting? You got painting skills or something like that? Tools? What tools do you have?
My background gave me a disguise kit.
All right, just make an intelligence check.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Cullen, whoever wrote this is a genius. You have no idea what it means because you know that this is just next level.
This guy's like Cullen kind of tears up a little bit. It's like I don't know what it is, but like this speaks to the soul.
Yeah,
this is like this is a whole new genre in like poetry.
You just know that every art student will just eat this shit up.
I gotta take this for myself.
Do what you will.
Actually, you know what?
We have some chopping to investigate.
I'm gonna like paint the some of the words on the back of my shields. That way I can look at them.
Sure.
Whenever I feel down.
I'll give you a line. It says, Aurora, Aurora, Black Aurora. Here, localized in this kitchen, Aurora.
Oh my god.
Beat poetry.
It's like poetry, they rhyme.
I type that into my treasure.
Yeah, you just know that line alone is just amazing, and you'll get an award maybe. Who knows?
Localized in this kitchen.
Well, we'll be fighting 4 of them, it seems. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Give myself a moment. Okay.
Do you think there's only gonna be 2 that we killed the dragons?
No, I think we'll be fighting 4 of them.
Oh, I'll also say, you could have gone this direction if you so desired.
Ooh. Go around this way?
Yes.
Ooh.
I want to do that.
What does the chasm look like here?
Oh, yeah.
This is deeper.
Oh, this is just a low overhead. You just have to.
Oh, okay, great. Crouch.
Oh, all right.
I can make that jump.
It's like this one. Yeah, it's exactly 7 feet high. So 6 feet high. So it might. I don't know. Some of you are maybe too tall, or
Ember would definitely have to crouch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, same.
Mock obviously
we'll
has
do it.
no moving.
the chopping does get louder as you.
All right, weapon drawn.
Ember looks to Beth. Light or no?
Well,
I
I think light is pertinent at this point.
Mm.
Keep it on.
You will know, Ember, having your light in a pitch black dark cave will draw attention if you go around a corner and find a scene.
I mean, you go. I mean, I don't know. Depends. What do you think?
We can maybe we'll get the drop on them.
All right then.
Just follow me.
Mock basically wiggles her tail in front of Bethany, like trying to touch her hand with her tail, and kind of like.
I will. Yeah, I will take hold of it.
Oh, see, when I offered that, it was you took issue, but now that the cat's doing it, okay.
Buy it hard.
Yeah.
Hi. Ember leans over to Cullen. You want to touch my tail?
If you're offering it.
I mean, yeah, go ahead. I don't think you have trouble seeing in here, but
Fluffy tail.
Touch fluffy tail.
all right. So, with sans flames, we'll move forward.
Oh no! So it's
No,
off.
Yeah, it's off right now.
Well, in this little area, shallow trenches carved into the stone are filled with snowpack. Clean haunches of meat are nestled in these trenches. You guys look around and count. You have 80 pounds of fresh meat here. That comes from various beasts, such as bears, polar bears, elk, and it all looks safe to cook and eat.
I'm gonna load it all up into my haversack.
Sure. Anyone with cooking skills, cooking utensils?
Sadly, no.
No. All right. All right. Yeah. Just write in your check in your book. Oh my God! On your sheet, 80 pounds of fresh meat.
Do you want to split it up between the 4 of us, or?
Sure, 20 each.
Sure.
Mock doesn't eat, but she'll carry some if you need her to.
Sure. Yeah. We have haversacks, so we can just shove it in there.
Meat. £20.
Okay. And then let's see. As you
Give
approach,
you new stealth here, or
no, it's fine.
okay.
Chop, chop, chop. Slowly, you hear the sound of chopping. The ice in this cave is stained pink and red with the blood of numerous kills. In the center of the room, beside a stone tray of butcher's tools, is the flayed husk of an owlbear skeleton. It has been skinned, gutted, and stripped of meat. Along one wall, metal hooks pierce the ice with meat on them. A large man in blood-drenched hide armor hangs carcasses from these hooks to bleed out. His face and limbs are blackened by frostbite, and he seems to be lacking a nose. He turns to you. Ugh. And that's where we'll leave it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I also will note he is wearing what can only be described as a butcher's bib.
Okay.
Fresh meat.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh no, Diablo reference.
Yep. Butcher and Tristan.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, those wormlings. Whew.
Yeah, that was had me worried there for a sec.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I
have a big
see.
act.
I'm glad they didn't recharge their breath.
Yeah.
That would have been scary.
I see what you meant, John, by
Oh no, the wormlings weren't that.
Oh,
that's
no.
something else.
Oh no.
I was thinking of giving it to you, but I was like, I don't want to risk it.
No,
No. It's supposed to be CR like 2 or 4, but like it does insane damage, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to do that. I'll save it for later.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hell yeah.
this was good. Won't be here because I'm leaving on Sunday. So next time will be the 21st, maybe.
Okay.
But we can either continue with this. Hunter's character can join in too, or we'll continue the other team.
Awesome. All right.
Up to you guys. Well, we want to do that. Your choice.
We'll discuss with him and see what he wants to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was fun. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, no, thank
Appreciate
you.
Yeah, thank you for hosting.
I actually really appreciate you doing a session like this, because then it's like if we do need to do a quick swap of our main
Exactly.
character, we'll be ready.
Mhm.
Yeah. And,
She gave me the impetus to work on Ember.
yeah, and it's just fresh for me, man.
Yeah.
It's rejuvenating for me. So, even though like I can't wait for this was really nice.
I need to figure out a way to handle all the wild shapes, though.
Oh, listen, that's what sucks about a druid. It's tough. It's very intimidating. I'm not gonna lie. It's why I was like, Murasaki doesn't even transform, and I just use that astral form shit.
Yeah.
Really like
But you work it out. Don't
Same
worry.
thing with Srac for the other
Right.
I just use it for the spore form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I guess why.
You'll get used to it. It's definitely useful. Just kind of
I'll pick out like a couple of my favorite animals and only go across those guys.
what I would advise, because like with Murasaki, I have a little list, like just of really useful forms for you to transform into, like one that can swim, one that can fly, one that can climb, one for you use for offense, one that you use to I don't know, do some bullshit, right? Just like have a little list of go-to animals.
I think I'm gonna pick like maybe 5 to 7 of them or so. Just have that be it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I had like only, so it's a way more manageable. Anyway.
Lots of cool animals.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
thanks again. Take care and see you next time.
Thank you again.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Cheerio.